The first step in following traumatic injury protocol is prevention. Set up your classroom in a safe way that can prevent possible emergencies. Look for environmental hazards such as exposed wires and unstable furniture, and always follow your school's safety expectations. In the event of an accident or emergency, you will need to determine whether or not traumatic protocols are necessary. To identify a traumatic injury, look for continuous bleeding, large volume bleeding, which can sometimes cause gushing or spurting, and the pooling of blood. As you assess, remember that time is of the essence. A person who is heavily bleeding can die from blood loss in as little as 5 minutes. Sometimes the source of bleeding may not be visible right away. Clothing can hide wounds, and there may be more than one source. Once you have identified that the injury is causing life-threatening bleeding, it's important that you check there are no other sources of bleeding. If you think someone has received a traumatic injury that is causing life-threatening blood loss, immediately call 911. Be prepared to provide the name and location of your school and the status of the victim. Try to be calm and as specific as possible when on the phone. While emergency help is on the way, you can use your emergency bleeding kit to stop or slow the flow of blood. In the next activity, you will learn what each piece of equipment in the kit is for and identify what you should use depending on the type and severity of the wound causing the bleeding.